Today, I'm excited to record because I just got this in. There's a book in here that I've been looking for a long time, even in my prior days as a collector, and I finally was able to find it, plus a few other books. So let's see what exactly I'm talking about. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello to everybody. Now, like I said in the intro, there's a book in here that I ordered and it's taken me forever to find. So I don't want to waste too much time because I want to see exactly how it came. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I'm very, very specific in the fact that when I buy something and it's got a value associated with it in terms of grading, I expect it to be that grade. And there's a book in here that I'm really hoping it matches the grade that it was given in the description, because if not, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed because it's taken so long to find the book. And I'm hoping I'm a little bit nervous to open this because I don't want to be disappointed. So without further ado, let's get to the unpacking. First book up is Warlock number 12. First cover appearance of Pip, the troll. It's supposed to be a very fine minus. It's supposed to have high to medium cover reflection, medium wear on the cover. This is something I just bought because, you know, at the end of the Eternals, we saw Pip the Troll pop in, and I don't know how I felt about him, to be honest. But hey, let's face it, people are gonna say, "Hey, Pip the Troll was in the movie. It's, you know, he's gonna be valuable." Yeah, this book is pretty much as described. It's got a color breaking dent or something that you can see right here. A couple of spine ticks, fairly decent shape on the inside. Now the question is, and my problem with this is, how are the interior pages? And this one's actually all intact, it looks like. I've had a case where I got a book from Nucadia and literally the interior came right out. So that's always what I'm looking for on these older books. So there's that one. I paid a grand total of $8.77. $8.77 for that one. So for that specific book, can't go wrong. Next up is another copy of Black Knight number 1, the 1990 version. This one is supposed to be a very fine plus. The corners are the issue on this book, supposedly, according to the grading. On this, well, the opposing corners are very sharp. We have a little bit of an issue on. I mean, the spine's pretty good. The spine is actually relatively good. The problem that I'm seeing is this corner. You can see it's a little frayed. So, you know, I knew going into it that this was going to be a little bit of an, you know, of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Crapshoot? Yeah, crapshoot book. But because I only paid $2.86 for it, I really wasn't going in with any kind of expectations whatsoever. You're paying $3 for a book of that, you know, value at the high end. Even if it's not a, you know, pristine copy, it still provides you value later on. Next book is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic number 1. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I recently did a video where I got a couple of the series because they were cheap and they had value. So I found this one. I was like, okay, well, let's keep this series going. You know, this is again, like the others, very, very good quality. One minor spine tick. Corners are nice and sharp. The only specific I know about this is that it's the first issue of the series. Other than that, I have no freaking clue. I paid $6 for this, so will it provide me value down the road? Who knows? Okay, this book I'm saving it for the last because that's the book I wanted. Okay, this was I was in shock when I saw this. So this one I was nervous about too. 2 copies. New Avengers 2010, number 11. There's something on here. I don't know if this is actually. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this. Don't know what it is. I'm gonna look real quick at something because that could possibly be why it was so cheap. It always happens like that. I'm just gonna check on another site just to see what is that? Because I don't remember ever seeing that before. No, that's showing up on everything. So it's just my oversight, which is thankfully an oversight on my part because holy crap, I would have been pissed. Honestly, it just tells you got to make sure to do your homework. And this is going to be one of those points that I bring up in a future video or maybe a past video, depending on when this and the other one actually gets put up on YouTube. It's going to be a video on why it's so important to be able to see the images of the books when you're shopping online. Because if you can't see what you're buying, you don't know, hey, if they use a stock copy on their website, you don't know if you're actually buying a second print that's not really the first print that they're supposed to be, or, what you're getting. So, thankfully this really was that book. When I saw that little logo, I was like, holy crap, what the hell what am I getting myself into here? Okay, so one was in near mint minus, and I paid $4 for that. Yes, $4 for New Avengers number 11, first appearance of Echo. First appearance of Maya Lopez as Ronin, not Echo, formerly Echo. I got a couple spine ticks. You can see, there's some ticks, some folds, but none of them appear to be too deep, and maybe one of them looks like it's color breaking. So this one was the near mint minus. That was the $4 one. This is the near mint one. And this one better not have more spine ticks than near mint minus, but you never know. This one, yeah, I don't know. Looks a little dirty to me, but it could also be the thing. Yeah, this one's a lot more clean, a lot cleaner. So yeah, happy about that. $4 to $6 for 2 first appearance of Maya Lopez as Ronin. I mean, can't go wrong there. Next up is another book that I don't know what's going to happen once the She-Hulk series drops, and whether or not it gets good reviews, or people are going to be like, oh, the trailer sucks, and the show sucks, and the movie sucks, so the books are going to fall, and we're not going to we're going to sell them off, and they're going to suck. What in the hell does the quality of the movie or the show have to do with the value of a book? But that's a story for another day. This is newsstand edition of Secret Wars number 3, first appearance of Titania. This is supposed to be very good, very fine plus. Off-white to white pages. I don't know if you can see. That sure as hell does not look like off-white to white pages. That looks pretty white to me. So, somebody really had a little bit of an off day, maybe, who knows. There's one page on the interior, has 2 pages have a fold on the corners. don't know if the camera will pick this up, but yeah, oh, there you go. Right there, you see that fold, that crease? It's only on the back of a couple pages, a few pages actually, but it's on the back. You don't even see it on the front, which is very strange. Otherwise, very nice. Not much damage to the spine at all. A little bit of an issue here by the staple, but otherwise a very, very clean copy. Very happy with this one. This one I paid $11 and change for. $12 and change, sorry, $12.20. Now, this last one is the book that I've been chasing for a while now, and it looks like it's in, oh, frick. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say it looks like it's in immaculate shape, but I did see something bad. It's advertised as very fine. Off-white or white pages, you know, a couple issues it calls. Well, okay. Number one, this is Marvel Superheroes number 11, the 1990 version, the 1990 series. This is the first chronological appearance of Rogue. I paid $14 for this. Now, I did see, like I said, I did see a little bit of right there on the spine, you know, on the edge right there. Little color break. And again, this has issues with folds to the top of the pages. There's like creases in some of these pages, but you can only see them on the back, which is very strange. On the back cover, you'll see right here, there's a knurl that goes to the back couple pages, and then the spine is dirty. Don't know what the best way to get this is, but there's dirt like right down that line. So for the money, for $14, I'm not totally upset. Some of these pages can definitely press out, and they'll be flat. That one spine, not spine tick, the color breaking little tear, not tear, but I don't even know what to call that. I thought it was torn, but it's not. It's like a fold. And then the back cover. So, I mean, hopefully that could all press out, but I couldn't find this anywhere. You know, I've got the second appearance of Rogue. Everybody knows about Rom. This was just something that never showed up anywhere. And I saw it. I was like, you know what? Even if, and this is the way I think, and I say this in a couple of my videos, that if I see this as a very fine plus on New Cadia, I always, I bring it down a half a grade or a grade point or whatever. I say, okay, it's a very fine. Because, again, you just see here, it says clean, the cover's clean. Here it is. Cover reflection is an 8 out of 8. Cover clean, 7 out of 8. Yeah, having whatever this is, marked all the way down the spine, you can see right there. You can see this all down the spine. That sure as shit is not clean, especially not a 7 on an 8-point scale. So I always take it with a little bit of a grain of salt and always bring it down, for my mind, so that I'm not expecting a perfect book, even though they call some things, near mint plus when they have folds all over the place. But hey, overall, I'm a 9 out of 10 in my happiness with all these books. So let me know what you think. Are any of these on your radar? Have you been able to find, especially that Marvel Superheroes number 11? I know that there's only about 20 or so on the CGC census. So that means that not many have gone to CGC for grading, and it's the first appearance of a major character. So either they're not out there or people don't value it. I don't know. I always thought it was a great thing to get. So let me know what you think about that book. And let me know if you've had any problem finding that, or if you've just seen it and just said, I don't want to buy it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.